Hello there, new parents, support people, grandparents, old parents. I'm here to talk to you about potty training, or we can call it parent training. So, the plastic diapers, yes, we all know, is a huge, disgusting, polluting, resource depleting problem. And if you calculate 10 or 12 diapers a day per kid per year, yeah, it's just unfathomable how ill of a contribution that is on our part to this planet. And we come from this planet, and the healthier our environment, the healthier we are. So, in essence, when you are throwing trash out your window, consuming loads and loads of plastic and yada yada, it's affecting you directly. And some people know this, some people don't. Anyhow, there's something called elimination communication. Well, that's the new name for it, but this is what most people do around the world. And it's rather simple. You don't have to get it every time, but basically it's taking your child to the bathroom, your baby. So when we're putting our kids in diapers for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, we're training them to pee and poo in their diapers, and that we're going to take it off and wipe it up. Then we suddenly one day, we want to get them in daycare. We need to potty train them, and we think we can, with a switch, after 2 years of training them to pee and poo in the diaper, that we can quickly untrain them. And this is usually hard and arduous for many parents and children. So, a new way you can look up, there's podcasts, there's websites on elimination communication, but essentially you take your baby. When you wake up from naps, or, most adults don't nap as much now, but when you wake up from sleep, you have to go to the bathroom, right? So does your baby. So baby wakes up, give your baby some love, some cuddles, some rubs, take their pants off, diaper off, put their legs up, go over a sink or a bathroom or outside, say pss, 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 and they go pee. If they don't go pee, okay, you wait, you give them some more cuddles, maybe turn on the faucet so the sound of the trickling water, try again. Pss, pss, pss. You wait a couple minutes, they will go. If they're fussing and squirming and fighting, just let it go, try again. When we try and force our children or anybody to do something, there's usually resistance. So it has to come from their desire, from their will, and this is something we apply to our unschooling life as well. This can be done with boys or girls. With my son, I used to aim with my pointer finger, his penis, where I wanted the pee to go. And it's rather easy. Another tip for this thing that most of the world does, because many countries do not have the, quote, privilege of buying plastic diapers every day or week or month, is so to have your child or baby watch you go to the bathroom, or the other parent, or to watch their siblings go. And this, they get to start to see through just watching where we go pee and poo. My 1-year-old, I'm starting to have her sit on the little potty. And if she goes, she goes. If she doesn't, she doesn't. At least she's getting used to, this is a spot where I can sit. And this is the spot where if I need to pee, I can pee. So I make the sound again when my child's sitting on the potty. And I make the sound that she's been familiar with since day 1 or 2. Pss, 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 pss. And she goes. And if she goes, I give her a little high five. She taps my hand. We wipe her up. Put back on the cloth diaper. And for me, I've had so much laundry with the cloth diapers, but with the help of taking my child to the bathroom, I've had way less laundry. And another thing with elimination communication is after maybe you've nursed or they've had a drink, half an hour or 45 minutes later, try and take them again. You might get cues from your baby or child. Different babies give different cues, but if the mother or father or parent, guardian, whatever, is attentive to that child, they will know that they are fidgeting with, something's wrong, they're fussy about something. Let's try the bathroom. We've had success 8, 9 times out of 10, and it's super gratifying for us as parents to catch their poos and pees, and it's like we put in the work now and then we don't have to untrain them 2 years later to not pee and poo in their diaper, because so many people just do the thing that we're told to do, and you're training your child for 2, 3, 4, 5 years to do this in their diaper, and then all of a sudden you think they're going to turn off that switch after that many years of training. So here we put the work in now, and we reap what we sow. So our first son was out of diapers at 1.5 years old. We would leave them on at night just in case. And with our third child now, she, I think, might be potty trained even earlier because she's starting to go in the little potty. And I'm like, why didn't I do this earlier with my other kids? I was kind of back breaking, holding them up over the potty and toilet, and my back still hurts. But luckily my husband gives me some massages and is good at it. So let's see, what else? Oh, yes, not to mention the pollution of diapers, but the amount of money. I mean, we've probably spent $40 total on diapers. Okay, yeah, plus the laundry and the laundry soap cost. But compared to what people pay weekly and how it's destroying our earth and ourselves, is whatever. If we can train our children, take them potty as much as we can, and you know what? If you catch one a day, that's a success. That's one safe diaper, and over the years that adds up. And we don't use wipes. Our house is pretty much paper free. We use rags and cloths to wipe up counters. After my child poos or pees, I wipe my hand in the water and wipe her butt off, and then put her down and wash my hands. Not a problem. And I'll have a towel in my bathroom to dry her cute bum dry. And another thing about when your child does do a good job, when they're 1 or 2 and they succeed in pottying or anything, the idea of the rewards and punishment, yes, I understand it can help, and it can they can learn in this way, but we really want them to learn the right reasons to do things. We don't want them to do things because they get something, or we don't want them to do something or not do something because they're scared they'll get in trouble for it. We want them to want to do things from their own selves, from their will, their desire, and their need to feel proud of themselves or connect as a family or independent. But to get a piece of candy, I'll go pee because I get candy. Like, what are you teaching your child in the future? Oh, I do things to get things. And this kind of relationship, well, you see how it turns out. With our kids' unschooling, we don't force their learning. When they see a desire in a subject or area, we give them the tools they need. We give them the teachers or mentors or information or support that they need in that area. And the more and more you force things upon children or anyone, the more resistance or game playing they might do. And it's not terrible to do rewards and punishment. We do it, but we try and limit that so that they're feeling this full sense of accomplishment from within, and not always from being feeling outside approval or this or that. So let's see what else. yeah, and when you do have your child and their baby and maybe mother's recovering in bed for a couple of weeks, don't stress it. Just start when you can. If it's day one, cool. If it's a month later, cool. If it's 6 months later, cool. It's never too late to start. So I wish you all good luck, and if you have any questions, give me a call. I've been doing this process for 5 years now, and still have some of the same diapers from 5 years ago. We do like after a month of cleaning them, they need a little bleach wash. But all right, thank y'all. Peace.